What if the single greatest gold heist in history was happening right now at this very moment, not led by the government, but rather, by a sneakier and far more evil group? A nefarious group of chatracters, lurking in the shadows, anxiously waiting to sell you gold, so that they could steal 30% to 50% of it right out from under your nose, without you even knowing it. Unfortunately, this is happening every single day to thousands of unsuspecting gold investors. And you have almost certainly seen the innocent-looking advertisements all over the internet. You may have even fallen victim to them if you already own gold. This brief guide is going to do 3 critical things for you. Prove why gold is still the single best hedge against rising inflation, government spending and the many assaults on your retirement. Show you how easy it is to roll your current retirement accounts or plan into gold, tax-free, and then keep your retirement safe in a secret offshore location, and to expose what is by far the most diabolical conspiracy to steal and devalue gold ever devised. A few gold companies have already been shut down for this, but there are still hundreds more that are ready to prey on you. This information has never been shared before, and my goal is to quickly educate as many people as possible before this page is taken down by the big bad gold companies, who have a lot more money and lawyers than I can compete with. I know that if you take action on the information in this video, you'll have a very real opportunity to get your gold, or any future investment you make in gold, to safety from these crooks. Imagine owning $100,000 in gold, and half of that value just being vaporized. The craziest and scariest part is, I'm not talking about changes in market price for gold, I'm talking about theft in the truest sense of the word. I'm talking about people who think they own the amount of gold they were sold, only to find out half of it doesn't really exist. Frankly, I'm angered when I see such a crime perpetrated against honest, hardworking investors like you. And my mission is to make sure you're protected. By taking the one step I recommend in a moment, you will ensure your gold wealth grows in the months and years ahead, and that you never have to worry about thieves or the government or any federal entity seizing your gold at any time, ever. So be sure you watch to the end of this brief video, because I'll be giving you everything you need to know, including a starter kit you can use to beat these thieves at their own game. In the last 15 years alone, gold has gone from $279 per ounce, to over $1,200 per ounce at the time of this publication. That's 437% growth. By contrast, the S&P 500 went from 1498 to 1982, a mere 32% increase over the same timeframe. In other words, having your money in gold produced nearly 14 times better return than the stock market. Incredible when you think about it. With unprecedented money printing by the Federal Reserve under President Obama's reign, the dollar has not only taken a beating, it's literally been put on life support. Another government shutdown, or further international loss of confidence in the dollar could trigger a crisis unlike anything we've ever seen. This is why Jim Rickards, hedge fund manager and author of the book Currency Wars, argues that any number of events could cause the price of gold to double overnight. That's why I'm going to share a discovery I recently made about a company offering a free gold starter kit that, if you're approved to receive it, will give you everything you need to know about the secret gold storage haven I'm talking about. You'll learn why. This is one of the most stable countries in the world today, both politically and economically. It is fast positioning itself as Asia's global precious metals trade hub. It is becoming a global financial hub, with the largest pool of private banking assets in Asia, with over $1.1 trillion US. And growing. It is a global transportation hub, with easy access in and out, anytime, to ensure you'll never lose access to your gold for any reason. Not to mention, you also get favorable tax treatment, leading storage providers, segregated storage, pools of liquidity, refining capacity, world-class physical infrastructure, Brinks insured vaults, video recordings of your metals being stored, and more. There's so much I could tell you about the benefits of storing your gold in this emerging safe haven, and you'll get it all if you're accepted to receive the free starter kit I mentioned a moment ago. Now, the company I'm about to introduce you to is one of the few honest, reputable gold dealers I've ever come into contact with. They do not recommend numismatics, fancy bullion, rare coins, or home storage. They've been in the gold industry for well over a decade. They're the single most credible supplier and resource I've found in all my years. They specialize in helping people like you protect your retirement account, including your IRA or 401k, with real physical gold and silver assets. And they help you do it tax-free, without any penalties or fees. No company is more legitimate and trustworthy. They have A+ rating with the BBB, Better Business Bureau. AAA rating with the Business Consumer Alliance, BCA. 5-star out of 5-star customer satisfaction rating with over 500 reviews on TrustLink. Certified and fully insured gold IRA transfers. Plus, they've been featured many times by leading publications such as Forbes and Inc. 500. A handful of gold companies have recently been shut down by the US government for the very fraud that I've revealed above. But more and more are popping up every day with new names, and the same scam. That's again why I'm thrilled to invite you to apply for the free Gold Starter Kit that covers everything you need to know about safely and successfully rolling a portion of your retirement account into gold, and then keeping it safe for life. With this free Gold Retirement Starter Kit, you get a report with cutting-edge info on investing in gold and silver. You get an award-winning DVD, exposing the secrets of the Federal Reserve. You get the Insider's IRA and 401k Rollover Guide. You get the Forbes Magazine Investment Guide. Plus, you get the Untold Story of Gold, a special report. Again, all 100% free, no fine print and no slick sales pitch. This is everything you need to not only roll over your existing retirement account into physical gold tax-free without penalties or fees, but also how to store your gold safely and keep it immune from the danger presented by government or financial meltdowns. The only catch is that they only have 500 of these kits available, and last I checked, nearly half were already gone. So, to summarize, given the economic and geopolitical storm clouds on the horizon and the potential upswing I just outlined, doesn't it make sense to add physical gold to your portfolio, or through your retirement account? And with your newfound knowledge, you will be bulletproof from gold scammers. This extremely valuable free starter kit covers all you need to know, from where to buy, and where to safely store your gold, for life. It's all yours, at absolutely no cost. Clicking below will easily be the smartest investment decision you've ever made, one that could preserve, protect and even grow your retirement, in the months and years to come. Don't you want to know exactly how to roll part of your retirement account into gold, where and how to get the best prices on gold, and how to store it safely, without risk of seizure or theft? You should, because there is no better way to protect and grow your retirement than gold. And with your free starter kit, you'll be armed with everything you need to avoid the scams and theft, get the best value for your money, and stay protected no matter what happens to the economy or government. To apply for your kit, simply click the button below.